I know what your guilty pleasure is. Real live drama on the screen. Woman blames God for her struggles, then reveals she's pregnant with her ninth child.
It's something that I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget if I'm in a up situation that you will leave me stranded. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm not gonna forget that you will not even drop off the car to me. I'm not gonna forget that and then block my number. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm not gonna forget. Cause I don't give a fuck how much lovey-dovey we is after this. How can I forget that? That you would stoop that low in a situation where I fucking need you. I know he's starting a paper trail, but I got evidence too, baby. I got videos too. He got audio of me calling him, cussing him out, all that other shit. I got videos too. Videos too. And with the videos that I got, everybody gonna be motherfucking shocked. Because all I'm doing is motherfucking sitting there and you can see him in full action. See him in full fucking action. And he mad because I wanted to go home. I told him I want the little bit of stuff that I have over there that I brought. I want my shit back and I want to go to fuck home. He's mad. Every time I get into it with him and I say I want to go home, the first thing he say is, if you go home, you cannot use my car. Don't ask me for shit. That means that you don't need me. You don't want to be in a relationship with me. So you then just leave. So that means for me to be able to stay, to be able to get the stuff that I need from you as my husband, that I've been getting, that I have to literally kiss your ass and stay with you. That's my only option. And that my whole thing is, I wasn't that mad to where I wanted to 100% get a divorce. Although we both throw the word divorce around, I did not. I know that I need to calm down. And I told him it's better for me to go home and stop and not talk to you than for me to stay around you. I'm not showing no videos on here. Like, what the fuck? And the first thing he want to sit up here and say is, I'm gonna teach your kids how to love properly. They need to see you love by a man properly. They need that. But yet, this is what you do when you get mad. And my whole thing, Ross, is that I've been fucking praying. I've been praying my fucking ass off. I prayed already. Like, and to the point where I just said, fuck God. Fuck him. Fuck God. Because for you to sit up here and allow me to go through all of this shit, and you know I never did nothing wrong to this man, but literally tried to do what I supposed to fucking do as a wife and as a mother, it's God. He don't give a fuck about me. How do he give a fuck about me? How? He don't give a fuck about me at all. Like, it's like you know how, and I told him, I said, me losing everything, my marriage, my section 8, and now my kids. The worker just left. She already fucking told me and said that if I lose my section 8, they're gonna take my kids away from me. They said that the most that they could do in some cases is get us into a hotel room, but we cannot stay there. I'm not about a hotel room. If you lose your section 8, you cannot get it the fuck back. So what are you talking about? A hotel? What the fuck hotel room gonna do to a 6-bedroom fully furnished house with new appliances and new dressers and all the other shit that's in here that's new? What the fuck is that gonna do? And I'm fucking pregnant, and I had to sit up here and build this shit up while I was fucking carrying his fucking baby. Now I'm pregnant again. How can I not blame God? Like, what? It's just so fucking crazy. And I know that life goes on. I do. But I don't have no more energy left in me. I literally fought the whole year that I was fucking pregnant. I fought for my kids to come back. Anybody who got their kids taken from them, they know how hard it is to fight to get them back. So to lose them again, I have nothing left in me. I don't. My kids at least see me fight. They at least see me fucking fight. That's what matters. They see me fucking fight. So if they gotta go and to the fucking system because of me marrying a guy that I'm no longer about to even fucking be with, yeah. It's just like y'all in here, some of y'all in here trolling, saying that doesn't change my situation. It's not gonna dry my tears up. It's not gonna make me more angry. This is my fucking life. It's not gonna change shit. Shit, fuck y'all. This is my real life. I don't even know some of y'all. I don't even know half of you bitches that's sitting over here saying, aha. So what? Aha, life happens. Bitches got through a divorce plenty of times. And anybody who ever went through a divorce done cried these same motherfucking tears. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Anybody who went through a divorce cried these same mother tears. On God, they did. On God, they did. It's bitches that's married now and still going through shit to their fucking marriage. Because ain't nobody marriage is perfect. Period. Period. Now, by legal fucking law, if they want to sit up here and say that I live with my fucking husband and that's the reason why they want to take my fucking CPS from me, I mean my Section 8 from me, guess what? What he don't motherfucking understand is that means that I live with you that whole time if they applying that, and you will have to pay me fucking alimony because I will be fucking stranded. And by marital law, you cannot fucking not leave me in a situation where I have nothing. So I don't understand what he think that he's doing because you're mad at me and you got me fucking blocked because I wanted to go home. Guess what? You will have to front the bill then. You will be paying no wife who's been so-called living with you for a whole motherfucking year. That's what they applying. So if they're gonna take my Section 8 because they're applying that I've been living with him for a whole year, guess what? When we go to motherfucking court and I have nowhere to go, you was legally responsible for me for that whole year. You will have to motherfucking give me alimony. And that's a legal law. You cannot abandon. You abandon me with food. You abandon me with housing. You abandon me with everything. That's a legal law. You cannot abandon your fucking life with no shoes, no coat, no clothes, no shelter, and no food. And let me pull up those penal codes. So I don't understand what the fuck did he think that he's gaining. Because he's mad. He didn't put me out. I wanted to leave. But every time I say I don't want, every time I say I want to go home, just take me home. I come back another time to visit. He want to say, well, you can't use my car. You can't use, I'm trying to delete this. It's not letting me. Okay. You can't use my car. Well, so that means you're going to just leave me stranded because I don't want to be right with you right now at the moment. So it's just either like you gonna stay with me or I ain't doing shit for you. Like what? This is Michigan law. If I can do this, it's probably gonna not show the whole thing. It's not gonna show the whole thing. I don't know how it is in your state, but in the state of fucking Michigan, alimony begins the first day of marriage, boo. You can get alimony. Ain't no 10-year shit. That goes from the first day of marriage, and especially when they stand up here saying that I've been living with him. I keep telling them I got my own shit. They keep on saying, oh, okay. So if that's the case, if you think that because we get into an argument and I'm not going to kiss your ass, so that means you're not going to do shit for me because I don't want to kiss your ass, and you want me to be humble. Be humble about what? Are you going to be fucking humble? Oh, just because I need you, I got to take your bullshit? No. He's talking about some, that's what they did in Israel. That's what they did in the Bible. That's what they did in the Bible. He would just send a wife away. He would just send her out. Bro, but I've been humble. I've been humble. Every time that I be humble, he literally make it seem like I'm delusional every time I bring up shit that I feel. He keep on saying it's not a valid reason because I never committed adultery against you. But it doesn't matter if you never committed adultery against me. I never committed adultery against you either. I never committed adultery against you either. I never committed adultery against you. And okay, you mad because I don't trust the words that you say. You have not given me enough evidence to trust the word that you say. I cannot put all my trust in you. You want me to lean back and trust for and let you catch me, but I can't because in situations like this, you show your ass. So how can the fuck can I just because we kissed up and make up and that I'm just gonna forget? I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna fucking forget. That shit still hurt. That shit still hurt. If a man is so nice and so sweet when y'all together, but as soon as you say, you know what, I need a break to release some of this stress, and you quick to put her shit outside and take everything that you need, that she need for her livelihood away, that means you never gave a in the first place. And you can't really see it, but it's called abandonment. Can somebody please put that up? A person who deserts a spouse or children without proper food, shelter, and care, they can actually face jail time for that shit. So think about it. If I'm so-called losing my Section 8 because they're saying that I live with my husband, that means that technically they're saying that I live with you for a whole year. Where's the house at? No, if I can't see you, you can't go. Can't. Huh? Where is it at?
Like, this is your house, right? This is your house, right? Yeah, no, I think they outside that street and they about that. They at that second red car. The second red car you see.
I can't see no second red car. Can I see it in that room?
No, you gotta come outside to see it. And it's not that far.
Why they can't come over here?
They gotta stay in front of their house.
Well, you gotta stay in front of your house too.
You can see it if you can see it if you go like this is right here.
So the answer is no. We're not in Warren, but we is in Detroit. Anything could pop up at any time, and I'm not about to have y'all into nothing where I can't see you. No. If you have your own, but I'm losing my place because they said that I live with him. So if they're saying that I live with him, that means that they're saying that I live with him for a whole year. So that means that he was responsible for taking care of me. That means that my food, my shelter, and everything came from him. So he can't legally abandon me. You can't legally say, okay, because we're getting into it, then you can't use my car no more. No, that's not how it happens because I'm losing my housing. So that means I will be literally homeless.
You can see it?
I said no.
It's that house right there.
I can't see it.
If you get right here, you can see that house right there.
No, I can't see it.
That right there, right here. That house right there.
With the white door?
Mm-hmm.
With the white door. I don't see no kids right there. Where those two garbage cans at?
No. Next to that mailbox. They right over there. Next to that mailbox.
I cannot see it. And you need to go wash under your arms and put on deodorant.
Please, Mama.
No. You need to come down, come over here a little bit. But they're saying I have. They're saying that I do. They're saying that they're going by police records and documents that I live with him. So if they're going by police records and documents that I live with him, then that means that, which is not true, but that means that it will be considered abandonment. Basically, it's no different than, and not only that, he accepted my fucking kids. So if they're trying to say that me and my kids been living with him, okay, then you're responsible for my kids, and you literally signed documents from the court saying that you're responsible for my kids. He signed CPS documents saying he was responsible for my kids. So they want to sit up here and talk about some, oh yeah, he can't legally abandon me. He cannot legally abandon me. He cannot just say, you know what, we're married. You about to lose your house because you was living with me. Now you and your kids gotta go to a fucking shelter. You will be paying me fucking alimony because technically you have been taking care of me, if that's what they're saying. And I keep fucking telling them that I don't live with you. I got my own shit. That's what it's called. It's called abandonment. But he would still have to pay alimony if I'm living in a shelter. He making over $6,000 a month. He got enough money to pay me alimony. So if he think he's not about to just, if he don't owe me, you do. You do. Yes, ma'am, he will. Yes. Alimony and child support. Exactly. In the state of Michigan, alimony, you can look this up. In the state of Michigan, alimony applies the first day of marriage. It's no 10-year, nothing. We're talking about getting a divorce. That's what I'm talking about. We haven't got a divorce, but we're going to get one, huh?
I know this might sound ghetto, but it's stick your head out the window and you.
No, I said no. You better go to where them 2 garbage cans at right there. That's the only thing I can do for you, boo.
But they're right.
I don't care.
They next door.
I don't care. He can't get no annulment. That's not how it works. Annulment is when you is like saying that you can't have kids, or when you lie to your maid and say that you can. Annulment is if like a person was drunk and they didn't know they was getting married. That's what annulment. A person can't just say, I'm not getting along with my wife, I want to get an annulment. No. And it's been over a year. It's been a year. Please. Get a cup. An annulment is when you are a judge is only going to give an annulment under certain situations. It's going to be very hard to get an annulment when you willfully got into a marriage and nobody. If I told him I can have babies, I can't have babies. But then when we got married and I found out that I could not, he found out that I could not get have babies. I'm in Michigan. So you can only get an annulment is if I told him I can have babies, but then after we got married, I said he found out I can't have married babies, and I knew I couldn't have babies, and I tricked him into me. That's like only when you can get an annulment. He already knew that I had Social Security, and I was on SSI before he married me because I was getting therapy at his house, and medicine was getting and I was getting my medicine. He already fucking knew that. So yeah. No, you don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. No, he knew about my mental illness. He knew about my mental illness. Not only did he know about my mental illness, but they was sending videos to his motherfucking mama about my mental illness. So definitely he know about my mental illness. Before we signed documents, he fucking knew. He knew. Hey, Junior, so you... No, I'm not paying shit. We can't get nothing from nothing. Boo-boo. What you gonna get from nothing? Nothing. Junior is in my custody. He just with his daddy right now, but he's in my custody. But I'm not diagnosed with I am diagnosed. Yes, I am. I don't give a what he said. I don't give a what he said. Okay, I got text messages between the both of us. He knows he knew about my addiction. He knew about Bigo. He knew about all that shit. Yes, I'm married on papers. You think he's gonna use... He can use whatever the fuck he wants to. He knew. You know how he knew? Because my medication was sent to his motherfucking house. He knew. It's no fucking secret. The CPS workers, before we got married, the CPS workers was involved. He was at my court dates. He was involved with CPS just as well as I was involved with CPS because he had to sign paperwork for me to get supervised visits at the time. He knew. He knew. And it's not about cheating. It's about that I should get whatever the fuck I want when I want it without any type of discretion because he gets adultery. It's only because he want me to trust him wholeheartedly, and I don't. I do not.